Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between England and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Out! Caught! Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. 5 runs added in the over. England are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Needs to be on target. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great commitment. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England 14 for 1. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, England 21 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. What a catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. England 48 for 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a... boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
For England.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Ended the 8th over, ending
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. England are 89 for 3. Tikshana from the Great Southern Stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
At number 6 for England, please give them a warm welcome.
Tikshana with a huge appeal. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Archer gone for not many.
It's a new batsman at number 11. Please make him welcome.
Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 165 for 9. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And caught. That's just superb. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 4 off it. Sri Lanka, 15 for none. Archer from the members' end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Archer has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka, 32 for none. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. big edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Pandya, take it. Guard has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Some adjustments to the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's the end of
Misses everything. Wokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken by the keeper? Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 off it. Sri Lanka 64 for 2. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Go for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Wokes from the Great Southern Stand end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great commitment. Four runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 80 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed. That's the over. Sri Lanka a 99 for 2. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for England.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Ali from the members' end. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 107 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
finds the edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 116 for 2. Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Curran from the Great Southern Stand there. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
For 64, Sri Lanka are now 140 for 3.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over Sri Lanka, 158 for 3.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. Great win, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.